What's going on, fam? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 19 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time for a comment of the day. And comment of the day comes from Jordy Albert, who said, "Dreams were an important theme in One Piece. I wasn't surprised when he stayed. He had his new family." I'm assuming the he referring to is Gammon, I think is how you say his name. And I agree. I wasn't too surprised either. It was a little disappointing just because we had met him. He was a kind of a wholesome character, so it would have been nice to have him part of the team just because we met him. But it does make sense that he didn't join. Like, his character design, he wouldn't have been able to hang with like Zoro or Luffy when it came time to like battle. He was there for like, if he were to join the crew, he would have been there for more of like a comic relief. And I feel like this show is already funny enough. This show is already funny enough by itself that it doesn't need a character designed specifically for comic relief. The show does a good job making it funny without needing a character designated for that role. But the real reason I really like your comment was like the dreams are an important theme in One Piece. I'm really feeling that vibe in this show. Naturally, like in other shows or animes, they always have dreams. That's, like, I'm going to compare it to like Naruto because that's my favorite, one of my favorite animes. Naturally, Naruto's dream is to become Hokage. And OG Naruto, that was his whole thing, was he wanted to become Hokage. But then we transition into Shippuden. His goal is still to become Hokage, but I felt like that wasn't the main theme, was his goal to become Hokage. The main theme of Naruto was definitely more about redemption, about how even though your past was horrible, you can still change and better yourself for the future. And it wasn't necessarily like focused on everyone's dream. It's, if anything, most people in Naruto, like the villains, they had dreams or goals, and Naruto convinced them to give up on those goals or dreams. So if anything, it was anti-dream, if anything, to where like One Piece, like Zoro's goal or dream is to become the best swordsman. I don't think that theme, ideology, I don't know what word I want to use, but like that isn't gonna get lost in these episodes. Like, there's over 1,000+ episodes. I don't think I'm gonna forget that Zoro wants to be the best swordsman. I don't know. Like, or even I'm watching other animes right now, like Yu Yu Hakusho. There's no goal for you. There's no dream for Yusuke. I'm watching Hunter x Hunter. Gon has a dream to see his dad, but it doesn't seem like it's really that big of a dream to meet his dad. It seems like that is a small part of the story of his dream to meet his dad. This one, dreams are very important in One Piece, and I'm already feeling that on episode 19. Literally, what was his name? Choo Choo, Usopp. I haven't seen Zoro's backstory or Luffy's, but so far we got Usopp and Choo Choo. Both showed their dreams and both made me cry, so I fucking loving it. And I appreciate the comment, Jordy. If you guys want a chance to be comment of the day, definitely just drop a comment down below. And then before I get into today's episode, I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around and watching my reactions. And to show that thanks, I'm going to have a little bit of surprise for you guys later on today. So keep an eye out for that. And this will be like my little thanks to you guys for showing your support. And I truly appreciate you guys. And then just before I get into today's episode, this is just a reminder that this is not a market substitute. Dang, what's your name really hooked them up. Perfect target for what? Oh, the cannon, duh. Stop! We're getting Zoro's backstory. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my shit. Alright, Jet.
れで結構です。では、クイナ。クイナは女の子ですが、道場では大人たちよりも強いんですよ。親の私が言うのもなんですがね。
どれ使ってもいいのか？
存分に。それでは。
I fucking love it! From day one!
親善に礼。
バカみてえ。君、二刀流の剣術でも習ってたの？知らねえ。俺は今日初めて竹刀を持ったんだ。
So he just naturally gifted!
でたまるかー。なんであいつ避けねえんだよ。
一本それまで。
なんならもう一本勝負してみる？くそ、負けは負けだ。
潔くてよろしい。では、
ああ、ここに入門してやる。文句あるか？
Damn. Zoro, a fucking real one.
いっぱい練習して、お前に必ず勝ってやるからな。そんな日は来ないわ。
Is that foreshadowing? Oh, okay. I didn't know if we were gonna meet her later on and Zoro's gonna have to face her.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
Oh, Zoro, I fucking love him! God damn it! Get it, boy!
一本それまで。勝者クイナ2000勝0敗。
2,000? Damn, son. You ain't making no progress.
なんて情けないの？男のくせに。剣を2本使いようが、弱いやつは弱いのよ。負け犬は黙ってる。
Damn!
だけ惨めになるわ。先生、自分の娘だからって秘密の特訓とかしてんじゃねえのかよ。すぐ死んだよ。
I mean, she probably definitely had extra training.
確かにゾロは強くなった。けど、クイナも同じく強くなっていってるんだよ。
なんで俺はクイナに勝てねえんだ。なんでだ。俺は世界一強い男になるんだぞ。なんでだ。今夜もう一度勝負をつける。
練習量も他とは比べようもなくやっています。当然といえば当然のことでしょうが、ですがまだまだクイナさんにはかなわないですな。
Now I think about it, didn't we see her like first episode when we first met Zoro, like he was daydreaming?
今のままでは道場を継がせるわけにはいきません。
お父様、お前との2001戦目を申し込みに来た。
Uh-oh. We got clashing dreams?
決着をつける。俺と真剣で戦え。真剣は持ってるだろう。
Damn, you're her dad though. You're really gonna tell her like that? I'm getting a bad feeling right now and I don't like it. Oh gosh. I have a feeling Zoro's about to pull a Kakashi right now.
泣きたいくらい悔しいのは私の方だよ。ゾロはいつも言ってるよね。世界一の剣豪になるって。お父様に言われちゃったわ。女の子ではなれないって。
Right, a real fucked up dad for saying that.
分かってるよ、そんなこと。でも悔しいよ。ゾロはいいね、男の子だから。卑怯じゃねえかよ。お前は俺の目標なんだぞ。ゾロ、男だとか女だとか、俺がいつかお前に勝った時もそういうのか。実力じゃねえみてえに。
Right, that's what I was thinking.
バカみてえじゃねえかよ。いつか必ず俺かお前が世界一の剣豪になるんだ。
Oh my god, so they are gonna have to compete later in the future. I totally agree with Zoro. Like, I'm sorry, but swordsmanship, yeah, strength plays a part, but only a small part. I love he's training his mouth to hold the sword. Yeah, yo, I'm about that life. That's so sad that she died that way. Did they close the dojo because she... Oh, he pissed that she died. It's her sword, isn't it?
小さい頃からこの道場で練習して大人をもしのぐ力をつけてきました。そのせいか少々天狗にもなってました。
Rightfully so.
君が現れたんですよ。君には感謝している。どんどん強くなる君に負けまいとあの子はさらに練習をするようになった。今の君を見ていると私も切ないです。
先生、その刀俺にくれよ。俺はあいつの分も強くなるから。天国まで俺の名が届くように強くなるから。世界一強い剣豪になるからさ。約束したんだ俺は。
いいとも。
I fucking love this show.
クイナの魂と夢を君に頼みます。
Damn, them are big old rocks, boy. Okay, Tanjiro.
いよいよ旅立つのですね。
ええ、先生。
約束を
果たすために。
I was literally just talking about how important dreams are and that Zoro's dream wasn't going to get lost in these episodes. I was fucking right.
あれ大外れ。
何やってんだ。
大砲の練習だよ。これくらいか。すげえ。一発で当たった。
Damn! From that far away?
俺は狙いに返しちゃすげえんだよ。それ言ったか。お前さ、狙撃手に決まりだな。
I mean, it's only fitting his dad was a sharpshooter.
俺考えてたんだけど、グランドラインに入る前にもう一人必要なポジションがあるよな。そうよね。立派なキッチンもあることだし、お金くれれば私やるけど。長旅には不可欠な要因だな。そうだろう。やっぱ海賊船には必要だよな。
We're getting a cook? Oh, a musician!
相手何人だ。
How'd they get on the ship, though? I thought that...
あいつに任せとけ。
俺の相棒殺せ。
この声。
相棒って何のことだよ。なんだか知らねえけど。
Partner, Zoro knows him.
おいお前。ひょっとしてジョニー。
誰だ。人の名を気安く呼ぶやつ。
Johnny?
ゾロの兄貴。
Big Brother Zoro!
兄貴がここに。
予測は一緒じゃねえのか。
なんだなんだ。
Alrighty, well, that was it for episode 19 of One Piece. And this show just keeps getting better and better. Like, I'm not waiting for it to drop off or anything, or like, I'm trying to wait for it. Like, I'm gonna keep comparing this show to other shows just because I want you guys to understand where like my mind state is at. But like in Naruto, there were times in Naruto where we cried, but they were like far apart in the stories. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like we had like Naruto meeting his mom, then you had like Jiraiya dying, and then you had him meeting his dad. Like, you know what I mean? Like the parts where you cried in Naruto, they were spread out. This one, I'm crying every couple of episodes because the backstories, the emotion that Oda is bringing out is fucking phenomenal. It's crazy. But yeah, Zoro, an A1 since day one, and I fucking knew it. Like when he first came on screen, I knew I was gonna love him, and he's just making the case that much easier. Like, it sucks that she died. I really would have liked them to, you know, like episode like 500, you know, when Zoro is and Luffy are, you know, really starting to make a name for themselves. All of a sudden they see her and they have to face each other. That would have been a dope moment. But I do like that it inspired Zoro to become stronger. And then also just fuck all that noise about the whole she can't become the strongest because she's a girl. Like I wrestled in school, so I had to wrestle girls, and strength does play a part in physical battles, but that's not like the main focus. Like if you guys look at me, like here, I'm gonna stand up just so you guys can see. Like, boy, like I'm a skinny fucking boy. I'm like a $150 soaking wet. But I wrestled in school, and wrestling is usually that macho sport where guys, you know, just lift muscle head. And I would still win my matches. Like, I went to state. I almost placed in state. So, and I wasn't strong. I could use my like leverage, my momentum against my opponents. So strength does play a part, but it's not going to always be like the number one thing that's going to help you win that battle. I'm sorry. She had better technique. So fuck all that noise about how she couldn't be the best. Fuck all that noise. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, there are certain things like in football. Yeah, a girl having a better skill, she's not going to outbeat the O lineman. He's 350 pounds. She's 150 pounds. It doesn't matter how good her blocking technique is. She's not going to be able to block him. So there are things like that. But in certain aspects, in certain sports, skill will always beat strength. And swordsmanship is one of those. But yeah, what a great fucking episode. I'm excited to see who Johnny is, and curious if he's going to join the team, or is he going to be the musician? I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction. It's been real. It's been fun. I hate saying it's been real fun when I cry, but it has been real fun. It's been so enjoyable. I love it. Later on.